Pixar's 26th movie is blasting into theaters on June 17th, but some countries won't get to see the film at all. Here's why.
To infinity
and beyond.
Disney holds a tremendous amount of power as a cultural force. They have accrued so much pop culture capital in the last 15 years that they essentially get to dictate the terms of what and how movies and television shows get made. By owning so much beloved intellectual property, Disney is the only company that can reliably get butts in seats at cinemas and wildly succeed with their streaming service, not to mention the merchandise, the theme parks, and all the rest. Because they have so much power and influence, a huge number of people look to Disney to be the spearhead of important societal topics like representation. They have the ability to wield their mighty financial power as a force to push things forward. Of course, it's rare that corporations act out of these interests alone, because profit is everything. In recent years, Disney has thrown crumbs of queer representation in their projects, with scenes that could easily be excised if put into a market where the possibility of getting banned is high. We all remember the exclusively gay moment in 2017's live-action Beauty and the Beast. Lately though, Disney has been letting these crumbs remain in the films and facing the banning in certain countries. The upcoming Lightyear is the latest movie the company has decided not to alter for some international markets in order to avoid being banned. They are letting the representation stand, but it was not without a tidal wave of pressure from their employees. In Lightyear, the character of Alicia Hawthorne shares a kiss with her same-sex partner. Just a little kiss. For the vast majority of people, this is no big deal. For many countries in West Asia, however, this is not the case. Censorship laws, especially pertaining to LGBTQIA+ individuals, are incredibly strict, and according to Variety, Lightyear has been banned in Saudi Arabia, the United Arab Emirates, and other countries in the region, all because of a brief kiss between two women. In the past, Disney would have simply cut the kiss out of the film to comply with the codes in those countries, and they were actually completely content on doing that for Lightyear. That is, until the employees of Pixar put out an open letter to Disney CEO, Bob Chapek, and the other higher-ups about the toxicity of constantly cutting queer representation from their films, as they had in Onward and Turning Red.
It's not easy being a new parent. My girlfriend's daughter got me pulling my hair out, okay?
Disney caved to the pressure and decided not to remove the kiss from Lightyear. SlashFilm spoke to a number of Disney employees and creators, most of whom wished to remain anonymous, about this entire situation and the toll it took on them. One told us, "What Disney makes is political. All art is inherently political. What stories we choose to tell, what stories we don't tell, that's a political statement." Another Disney employee even emphasized that fans and allies boycotting Disney productions was not the way forward, insisting that protecting and celebrating the work of queer Disney artists remains the best way to combat bigotry. We need to celebrate that work. If we don't celebrate that work, then we'll see less of that work. And if we were to boycott Disney over this, which I get the impulse to do, that's only hurting LGBTQIA+ creators who are finally making inroads. Lightyear is the second high-profile Disney film to be banned in Saudi Arabia in 2022. Marvel Studios' Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness was also denied release in the country for its depiction of LGBTQ+ characters, even though their biggest crime is simply existing and appearing on screen as a loving, normal family. It's not like Lightyear is some queer-centric space romance. This is just a kiss by a supporting character, and even that was nearly taken away. While Disney kept the crumbs here, they are still crumbs. We still seem to be light years away from meaningful, substantial queer representation in a major Disney-produced tentpole. They have the power to change that narrative though. Will they? That's the big question going forward. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus even more SlashFilm videos about the latest movies and TV shows are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.